Here we are. All right, folks, welcome back to episode 2 of Pneuma. And we're just going to start going with this thing.
Lead me, path. Lead me to my destination. Onwards! A passing gate is a sign of progress along my path. I must admit that I rather enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes, watching, makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. I don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness. A tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs. I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god. A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality to this narrative. It makes me wonder what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it culled because my mind does not have the power to imagine the whole world at one instant? Oh, for the sake of sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists.
All right, if you're stuck in this room, it's not too difficult. The eye that you're looking for to open the door, because you gotta watch the eyes to open the doors right above you.
Aha!
Take
There
a
it
second
is!
for the door open all the
Hiding.
way.
But I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation.
And just walk forward. Here we go. I need some WD-40 in here. It's getting squeaky. Super squeaky.
Wow! So many books, years of reading. But why would God read books that he's written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Pneuma presents himself in Pneuma. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records. Oh, I don't know what kind of book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an exhaustive science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could just change the rules of the universe to match the book. I could keep changing the laws of the universe and write new revisions. I could write every book on the face of the universe. There's still every book to write, and forever to write it in.
All right, in this room.
I notice how things further away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. This is called perspective. The irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Now, obviously, for this room, we need to see the eye through these holes. And the eye is not high enough. The lever for that is over here. And for this, you're just going to need to pull it back about halfway. And that's probably about good. Now walk over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. WD-40. It is essential. We need it. Just walk backwards. And we're in. And that's the end of that. I think I'm going to do two levels on this one. These first ones are kind of they're kind of simple, short. So I'm going to do two. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. You know? I like spending time with you in these videos. It's great. It's good. It's a good thing. You know. Okay. This would be part 2.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form, so how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence? I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory. Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity, the immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around. What a polite door! Opening itself upon my approach. The right way to treat your god, door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like that other door? That other door had respect. I have bested you, door.
What I'm doing now, there's a door over here that you have to open by observing the flames on the pillars over here. You know, right there. Yep, so all the flames have to be on. You just walk to the door. And there we go. For this, yep, so you gotta jump on here, or jump. Okay. Hold on. Just a second. Jump, we're gonna fall. There we go. So, away. There we go. Go forward. And there's an achievement for you. Spirit. So that one's pretty easy. Not too much to figure out with that. And we're falling. So all you're doing for that one is you're looking at the light, or the eye. It's not a light. Well, it's kind of, it lights up, but you're looking at it while you're jumping, and you look away when you're falling to make it go up. So, yeah, easy. So we're just jumping around, or going places. And for this one, all you're doing is just walk up to it, because it wants to close when it gets close to you.
I shall walk through this door with head held high.
Back away, turn around, and it won't close because you're not looking at it. There you go.
Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal. I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands? I can move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself? Well, thank me for my excellence.
So a big part of this game is paying attention to the, not me, but the commentary of the character. He actually gives you a lot of hints as to what you're supposed to do. So pay attention. Pay attention to him, and you'll do yourself a favor. Okay.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
Alright, for this one, you're just going to have to look at the eye, and you're going to have to go down as you look at the eye. So we're going to just go step backwards, and we're going to walk down the stairs here, and it's just going to go up. And that's what that is. It raises the bridge. There we go. And while you're doing this, make sure not to look at the eye as you go up the bridge, because you will go back down. And look at that, we are making some progress. Yeah. Clears throat. Yeah. Anything back here? What's down here? This just... What's this? Oh, okay. If you fall off, that's how you get back up. Okay. So this one is perspective. It turns as you turn. So what we're going to want to do is just get lined up with us. There we go. Jump on. Look at the eye.
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe. As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Alright, for this one, we're just going to pivot the room so that the door we have behind us is lined up with that gate over there. So that should be about right. Yep. And that's how you do that. So, before I step in here, it's good seeing you again. I enjoyed our time together, and I will see you next time.